What is up, guys? Welcome back. My name's Just Over. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So today we have a weird video. So as you can see here, if you don't know, I do have a model railway, and today I am going to be doing something, a very cool science experiment. But I just want to say, get this out of the way. I do know what I'm doing in this situation, so please do not try any of what I'm about to do at home. And no vehicles or anything are harmed in the making of this video. And today, camera fell. I do actually have quite a funny, entertaining video for you all, which is going to be quite funny, and also this could do. Also, I do understand that this looks fun, so if you do make sure, if you do this, make sure you do have the right equipment to do this and stuff. So, but please note that do not, if you don't know what you're doing, please do not try this at home. If something goes wrong, then it can go wrong quite badly. So that's anyway, to take the video out of the way. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put my train. I've got like a little strip of track just around me, and what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be using the level crossing, and I'm going to be putting objects and stuff like cars and stuff just casually just on the track here. And I'm basically just going to ram the train into it and see what happens. So we've got loads of different objects. We've got like buses. We have cruise ships. This is specifically mine shape. Especially got like little Lego boxes, like plane wings, a plane, a super glue, a stapler, a pen, a Mr. Foamy. If you don't know, then do your research. From college, you know exactly what Mr. Foamy is, and basically that. I want a phone case as well. So yeah, so that is pretty much the video, and it is very funny and very entertaining, I hope. And yeah, so this is just meant to be like a nice little funny relaxed video, and it is funny. So as you can see, we've got my level crossing set up here, which is quite interesting, I think. I have another level crossing somewhere. No, I haven't. Don't know where it's gone, but hey, you don't really need it. You can't tell it's missing or anything. So our first patient, aka victim, is a Hot Wheels minecart. Just because, you know, Minecraft, trains, minecarts, you know, a bit of an appropriate fitting. But before we do that, we're just gonna get the train tested and to see if it works. So I've only got one camera on this, so yeah, so it could be quite entertaining. So you can see pretty much. I'm just going to load him up over there and stop it. So you're going to just basically just go, uh-oh, someone's had a near miss. What's going to happen? Uh-oh, he's stuck in a level crossing and there's a train coming. Okay, so the train won that one clearly because it literally came off the track. And if the train can, I'll put it back to where it was. If the train can still hit the object, it is still in. But if it literally kicks it out, or the train, so the rules are, if the train derails, the object's won, or if the train hits this and goes, and the train can no longer touch the thing. So if it's still by the track, so I'll just use my AirPods here. So if it's like here and the train can, if the object can still touch or hit the train, the object's still in. And it's and then it's if this comes like over here, and the train can still, and it can literally, and there's literally no contact between the two objects, between the objects and the train, then the object's out and the train wins. Or if the train derails and the object's still on the track and it's still clearly on the track or over near the track, then the object's won and the train's lost. So I'm just going to send the train over to its, I think it's just come off the track. No, it hasn't. So yep. So I'm just gonna load the minecart came off the track here. So as you can see, the car is clearly by the track. So we're just gonna ram the train. Okay, so it can still be taught. So the train is still hitting the. I'm just going to add a piece of track at the other end, just so there's enough. Oh, I'll add a station platform and a model plane box to the list of objects that it's going to ram into. Basically, I'm literally going to just add a drag strip to the opposite end of the track over here, just so it just gives the train that little bit extra space, so it can do its stuff and not get harmed or anything, which is very cool. So we are just going to literally just forward the train is not on the track. There we go. Just got to be careful what I hit. Right, okay, so the train derailed before it hit. So if the train derail hits the object, then it's obviously a false alarm. So I'm just going to increase the power just a little bit and just going to go little bit like that. So the object is clearly not going to be clearly off away, so that's lost. So next up, oh no, there is a model plane on the track. So this is my brand new model box. I should say not the actual model, because it won't actually fit anywhere. Although it will be really funny to do. It's just too not. So the dead pilot will just go off to the side here and here. And I do actually have other trains, so I might just switch the train around in a bit, just so it's not the same train constantly doing the ramming this. So we are just going to back the train up, and we're going to go. Ooh! I think that might be a draw. As you can see, the level crossing light did come clean off. It did take that clean off, which is quite cool, and I think we are good. The train did derail, but I did not see where the train derailed. So we are going to put this back into its position, like so, and we're going to just set this up again. We're just going to send the train like so, and I'm just going to simply just do that. Okay, so the train has derailed and the track has come apart, so therefore the box actually wins. So we'll put the box on this side of the track, so if it's on the side near the camera, then it's lost, then it's on this side, it won. I should actually have got all that out and thrown away, and it's like wires everywhere, because I'm actually using a very limited space, which is very annoying. So the train did derail, and obviously it took the level crossing light clean out, so therefore the train did lose there. So yep, so next up, what shall we do? We'll do carry on with the plane theme. We'll do a plane wing. So this is a Boeing 737 MAX 8 wing. So just going to place that on the track there, and I'm just going to back the oh, it took the god, that went. Okay, I might just turn the speed down just a little bit, because I've only got one set of buffers. It's just annoying. And yeah, so there we are. So I'm just going to turn the speed up so you can see. Oh, the camera's moved. So there you go. You can see so yeah. So we're just going to put that down. Just push that. Make sure that's in. Oh, I think the train might be dead. No, it's not. It's just going the wrong way. hang on, I think the train might have. Here we go. So the wing won. As you can see, the train is clearly off the track, and the wing is still over the track, so therefore the wing had won that one. So the minecart is the only loser at the moment, which is kind of sad. I think we could have a tougher comp. I think we've got a really tough competition. Oh. You need to be careful when the train hits the buffers. So next up, we are going to use, still carrying on with the plane theme. I think this potentially break this Concorde. So we are going to place Concorde. God, this is stupid. We're going to place Concorde over on the level crossing. Ooh, yep, and we are just going to forward throttle it. And let's just and the train has derailed. So Concorde won that one, which to be honest I'm not surprised about, because this literally was like on top of the. This was literally sat on top of Concorde as it came off the track before, so obviously it wasn't. So I did test some of the objects, so I do know what the outcome might be, or it might just take me by surprise. Just gonna roll that up to back up there. So next up, we should have a school bus. No, not a school bus. Sorry, that's a bit dark. But just a normal bus. We'll just have it. So shall we do the silly intro to it? Oh no, guys! There's a train coming. Again, the bus won, and the train derailed. So this has got a lot of derailments, so we are going to switch locomotive, as I should say. These are my Eurostar trains, which they do actually mean in these Eurostar trains. I really do love these, my Eurostar trains. I was actually going to do this video, but my pacer is in for repairs. It's gone in for repairs, so hence why the pacer isn't here, and it's also at my dad's as well. Right, that is Speedy. So this is my original train I ever received. So we're going to spice things up, and we're going to add a catering car to the mix, and we'll put him literally right in front, ready for a head-on collision. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Ooh. So they're catering. So the catering car did in fact come off the track, so that will go over there. So next up, my little Lego box of nothingness, as I call this, because it's literally a Lego box of nothingness. There's literally nothing in this box, and there's literally. Although it would be funny if I added something into it. You know what? I think I will. I have some spare train bogies here, so I'll just put the train bogies into the box. And just for clarification, you can tell they are in there. So, so if it does actually end up breaking, and you can see the wheels, it has one. Yeah, the box basically died. There we go. Next up, we have some super glue. So I'm actually going to have to put it this way, otherwise it will literally squirt super glue practically everywhere. So just going to send the train up that way a bit. Oh! So the super glue did in fact win. So basically I'm not going to do like a survival of death, because this video which is going to go on for like ages and stuff, because it's always like 15 minutes long, but it is a very entertaining video, this, as I should actually. So next up we have the Queen Mary 2. Oh my god, this looks so stupid. Have you seen this? It's like the light up cruise ships, light up ships you find in Blackpool on Illuminations. You know, I'm going to switch back to the other Eurostar locomotive, just so because this one was so much easier to use. Should I? There we go. Ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. I think the cruise ship. Yeah, the cruise ship. Yep, the cruise ship lost that one. So we'll put that in the dead pile to carry on with the cruise ships. We have Mein Schiff Hers, or Mein Schiff 1. It is, I call this one Mein Schiff Hers because it's now about to get rear-ended. Literally, it's it. Yep, that train is long gone. That cruise ship is basically dead. So the cruise ship is dead. So is Tui going to pull it back? So we have Mein Schiff 1, which I love this cruise ship, 2 bits, and it's going to get front end. This is also going to get. So I'm just going to bring the train back over here. Wakey wakey. There we go. So we're now going to put the cruise ship on the track here. So as you can see here, fabulous cruise ship. Lovely cruise ship, and absolutely lovely. And yep, here we go. 3, 2, 1, ramming. Yep, that went straight off the track. The cruise ship, so that is also a dead man. So we're going to pause the break, and we'll keep Mein Schiff 3 to one side. Just going to back him up a bit, send him over there, and we're going to use a Disney transportation vehicle. Yep, so this could be like hilarious. So ramming. Yep, that is basically done. This is also a term. This is also my airport shuttle, so that's why it says T3 on the back. Next up, we have one of my most prized possessions, my Hot Wheels Tesla Model X in red. If you know me, I love my Teslas. So yep, so this car had a bit of an oopsie. It got stuck at the level crossing, so we are just gonna ram it. Yep, it literally just took it clean off the track. So next up, we do actually have one which could go horribly wrong. Our first horribly wrong thing that could go horribly wrong in the video. It's just that Josh would just say. And then you can't really see my face, it's because my phone's on the floor and I've literally not got enough cameras to do that. But also, guys, I just want to say that just take this moment to say just a massive thank you for the support over on Instagram because I am now in the Instagram paid partnership program, which is absolutely incredible, and I'm very grateful for that. So guys, so thank you. So if you do want to go follow me on Instagram, please do it. It's just over 420. I'll link it in the description if I remember to. I say that and I always forget. So we've only got a few vehicles to go, a few objects to go. We have a station platform, some nose drops, Vic stuff, a Lego figure, a Bic pen, a pencil sharpener, a Thompson Airways catering vehicle, a Thompson Airways 4 Galaxy, a Thompson Airways bus, a Mein Schiff 3, a Steamboat Willie, and an airport fire truck thingy, and foamy. So we are gonna put saving this stuff. So we now have a stapler on the track. So we are just gonna do. I'm just gonna ram it. This comes. Oh. So the track did break, but obviously the track breaks, there's literally no points awarded. So we are just gonna keep going and oh, I think the train. So the just gonna way back a bit. Ready? So the level crossing took a battering and it did take the stapler off the track, so the stapler lost, sadly. So yeah, so the level, this poor little comment for this little like thingy in the level crossing, like it's had so much abuse in this, unnecessary abuse in this video. Yep, so it's like the statue on Homeland that keeps getting knocked over. So next up, we were going to just whack a pencil sharpener. This could actually conduct electricity, which could make the train go a little bit faster and bring the death of this pencil sharpener soon a bit quicker. You know? I think I might have killed the train. Okay, that is going to be a problem. So it did conduct electricity, so the power, so basically the track was short circuiting and power wasn't actually getting to the train. Oh, I've literally just found 2 buffers. So that's a good thing, so I can just whack the buffers over there. And because I found 2 buffers, you can see where this is going. Buffers versus a train, let's see. So we're just going to use a Monopoly thingy just to put over the track so it doesn't short circuit. Imagine this just going. Okay, no, it doesn't. I just tested it and it's just gone the wrong way. Here we go. And the sharpener did actually win. I am surprised Concorde didn't conduct electricity, which is quite incredible to think about. So we'll put him on the track again. Although leave a comment for I like naming like my trains and stuff, because what they do in real life and that. So I think we should. I think this Eurostar train has very well certainly earned the name the Destroyer, which is very appropriate name. So this is now called the Destroyer. So now it's going to kill it. So we are going to put a Lego figure on the track. Oopsies, it's sort of. So there we are. We'll just put her hand up as well. So she's like giving a little cheer before her preferably a death, which could relatively happen. So we're just going to see what happens. So it'll be okay. It's just going to. We're going to lie her down because she's still on the track. So she can do a press up on the track, I think. Oh, the track came apart. I need to start learning new. So the train is completely fine. The traction tyres are fine. I could just smell something. Something just didn't smell a bit right on the train, but everything is fine. Don't worry. Don't panic or anything. I haven't murdered my own train, which will be quite a funny outcome. So ready for ramming? Yeah, the minifigure died. So we could put. Oh my god! You bet at the end of this video we are doing this. I've just found out you can put people in the minecart. So you bet at the end of this video we are putting this minifigure in a minecart on the track and see what happens. Yes, we are doing that. So we're gonna send you back over there. Thanks very much. We are just going to put that on there. There you go. 3, 2, 1. This actually derailed a train, so that actually won. So we're just going to kill power and then make sure the train is on the track. The level crossing is relatively okay. There's no significant damage to any of these pictures, although it would be funny if this was like bent. This is actually bent, but you know, you can't win them all, can you? So we're just going to send them off into the buffer stop over there. That's how it comes apart, because I'm ramming it into the buffers too many times. So I've just got to make sure the train is completely okay. So I'm just going to send them off over there. To the distance. So we'll be using a big pen. I'm just gonna use the level crossing barriers as a clamp, like so, and there we are. So you can see the pen is there. I'm just gonna forward it. Yep, it just clearly went, so the pen died. Okay. So the Thompson Morris vehicle did actually die as seen. Steamboat Willie die. Now we're gonna use buffers. Buffers. So I have to put them that way, like so. I'll put them there. So can you see him? Jesus. So that did actually fling off that way as seen. And yep, there we are. I should really fasten my trap together. And then in the end, I'm literally just gonna like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the outro. But yeah, so next up is another bus time. It's bus time again. So there we are. Ooh, the bus did derail the train. So the Thompson Airways bus did win, which you could sort of see was going to happen at some point because of the way the train is going. Just going to send you off into the distance. There we are. Steamboat Willie, we are going to play. There we go. Yep. No, Matt, literally Willie didn't survive, sadly. Sadly, Willie died. Yep. So go back over to your no, you can't because you keep taking your own little line apart. Although it is actually got a very rusty track. There's one over there. Surprised that's actually conducting. But finally, we do actually have a station, which I'm going to just put in between clamp there. So yeah, this could go horribly wrong, this one. So forward. So the station, the platform station thingy actually won. And gonna send you back over there. There we are. Now this poor surprised it's not. It's still. So ready for the Ford Galaxy. Put him there. Ooh. This poor level crossing has had so much abuse. There we go, and it died, basically. There we are. And now the fire engine, the last but not least. Well, no, we'll add a Spitfire to the mix, I think. That'll be a nice little contrast to the plane saga. A nice little Spitfire, and we're going to put him side on, I think. Oop, the plane did a flip, if you saw that. There we are. So now finally, fire truck time. Very interesting. Forward. and the fire truck derailed the train. So now, guys, so finally, just as this video gets to 30 minutes long, which is very incredible, and it's actually quite neat, so this will be quite funny for tomorrow, is now finally TUI Mineshaft 3. I have seen this video in real life, and if you've seen on Josh Dover, there is videos of that on there, and everything in between. Yep, so there we are. We've got Mr. Foamy first. So Mr. Foamy can have a, yeah, he's got him. Yeah, you can tell what I'm about to do. Yeah, ready, ramming. Mr. Foamy basically survived that incident. Yep, and finally, Mineshaft 3 on the track. There we are. It's gonna get rear-ended. No, we'll put the Mineshaft 3 in between. Clamp it down, guys. You know the drill. Ready, 3. For the final train, this is Mineshaft 3 versus the Eurostar Beatles livery train. Class E, something or other, I don't remember. Here we go, and it lost. But we did say we'll be doing one final test. This is the minecart ladies. I think I've bent that. I think I have. I'm not sure, so we're going to reverse him off. So here we have the plane graveyard. There we go. The plane graveyard versus this monstrosity. Here we go, ready? 3, 2, 1. Now the train dies. Have I literally just killed my... No, because it was making a noise just then, wasn't it, guys? Yep, the minecart thingy died. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.